Hello, welcome to the video. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Really sorry about this. All I had to do is just restart my PC, that's all, and then we should be okay now. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well, and let's have a good flight today. We are flying from Dublin into London City Airport. So, yeah, hopefully that all goes well and we all have a nice flight and we have a good landing. So, yeah. Yeah, really sorry about that. It wasn't working for a bit there. But I think we're alright now. Right, so we are loaded in now. Let's get ourselves in an aircraft and ready to go. Hello to everyone that's just joined. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Sorry about what's been going on the YouTube there. I don't know what's happening with that, but yeah. It seems that the servers are back up now on Microsoft Flight Sim, which is great. Obviously you couldn't really log into your own account yesterday, which was kind of annoying. But it's all fine. So that's why we couldn't do yesterday's video, but I'm sure we should be alright today. Tomorrow's video will be a recorded one, not a live stream, only because I am taking like days off where I don't do streams, obviously because of the purpose of sometimes that they don't work and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna make some recorded videos and you can get to see some tutorials, so that should be good. Right, so this is where we're going. It's a 52-minute flight, which is okay. And we're just loading there. Get ourselves ready to go. Yes, if you are currently watching, please do hit that like button on the video there. That would be very much appreciated. And also, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. That would be, again, very much appreciated. See, I try and make some good content. A lot of people like it, some people don't, but that's up to you. That's your choice to make. But yeah, so we're all good for today's flight then. Okay. So once we get to the air, we're gonna put music on and yeah, right, here we go. Finally into the game. We're all good here. Right, so we'll just let it all load in. Obviously, you get a bit of lag when you load in, just because when it's all everything's generating and everything like that. So yeah. Right, I think be okay now. Yeah, so again we are flying on the Aer Lingus livery. Hopefully it's alright to your liking. This is the fly-by-wire developers version. I should probably stop using this version. Obviously it's causing quite a bit of trouble with lagging and things like that, but I'm sure that well, I'll make sure that every time that a new dev update comes, then we'll make sure that we do showcase that. Again, there will be, I believe, an event happening for the A380 that is coming to Microsoft Flight Sim, which I cannot wait for. And obviously that event will be with me involved and you guys too. So hopefully you guys will get involved with that and get a lot of questions in for people for that what's it called, for that event. Right, so I'm just going to turn on the Navi tab there. What we're going to do is going to get right into the flight. Don't want to waste any more time. So we're going to start by putting the batteries on and the exterior power, and then the nav lights come on, and check that the engine master's off, which it is. Engine mode select is set to normal. Parking brake is off. Flaps is set to 0. Speed brake is set in the 0 position and is retracted. So it is retracted and not set. Throttles are set to idle. Radios are on, as you can see. Ecam, I'm going to recall. And we're going to turn up these displays. Brightness here. Let's see the brightness coming up of that one. And we're going to turn this display brightness up there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is make sure the anti-skid is on, which is turn up this brightness here. Flight directives can come on. Emergency lights can be set to arm. No smoking signs can come on. Fuel pumps can come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then ADIRS can be set to nav, which are these three up here. And now what we can do is go to init on here. 35. And our cruising altitude will be 17,000. And then we do the IRS align, which is here. Confirm align, and it should align the map and the data there for us. We're just going to turn that brightness down there just so we can see. And then what we're going to do is go to flight plan and request for. We'll go to ATC. And request for our clearance. Okay.
EIN 1123 is cleared to London City Airport as filed. Take off runway 16 climb and maintain 7,000
Runway 16 there.
Departure frequency
Insert.
13.2.15.
And that's good.
Squawk 4563.
Right, so once we've done that, we make sure doors are closed, which they are. APU can come on. So you press the master, start APU bleed. We can start the anti-ice.
EIN 1123, did you copy?
Oh, yeah. What we're going to do is get radio comms to be managed. Just for us there. And then what we're going to do is to make sure APU is bleeding, which is turn off these displays over here just for FPS purposes, and turn down this display. There we go. Right, so it'll probably ask for pushback in a minute, which is what we need. So, yeah. There we go. So he's requesting pushback there for us. Our APU now is now bled. There we go. Turn back to the door page. Now what we can do is turn off the exterior power there, and cabin signs can both come on then, which is there. Turn on the crew supply there. Beacon lights, they can come on, and the wing lights. There we go. And we should be okay now. So what we're gonna do is start our engines. Okay, so set that to engine crank there, the engine mode selector, and then turn on engines 2 and 1. And we are pushing back there. So our engines are starting. And we are all sorted for the takeoff prep and everything like that, so we are all good to go. There we go. Now you can hear the engines starting up there. Okay. Right, so what we do there is just turn on our taxi light there. We'll alert the cabin that we are about to start taxi and that we are ready to get going. Right, so I believe our engines are almost started there. Wait for the available to come off. There we go. Right. Now what we need to do is, now we've got the engines started, go to engine select, engine mode select, and turn it back to normal. Then now we need to go all the way up here and turn off the APU bleed and turn off the master APU. Then what we need to do is go to our speed brake and set it, which is like that. You get the grey bit of that there. And now we've set that, now we just need to check the flight controls. So there we go. Right, okay, so we're gonna go full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudders, full left, full right, and neutral. Welcome to the stream if you've just joined. Hope you're enjoying your day, and we are going to get out of here as soon as we can, which should be in a minute. So what we're going to do is going to set our flaps to 1 in the first position. Econ door page, is that there? No, this one. There we go. Econ door page is checked, cabin is pressurized, and we are all good to go. Taxi lights are on, and what we need to do now is make our turn. So I believe our runway is to our right. Just release the parking brake and then make a turn. Press the parking brake, the pedal. There we go. Brake pedal's pressed and checked. So what we do now is turn on the auto brakes to max. So there we go. So this flight today is 52 minutes long in flight, and hopefully we should get there a little earlier than usual. Not make this flight as long as it can be, so yeah. When the A380 does come out, I will be doing a flight to Sydney, all the way from Manchester, and we'll be flying to Dubai and then into Sydney. So hopefully that goes all well. And that will be live streamed. So yeah. So now we're just taxiing all the way to the runway. Very nice on the livery there. Okay. Looking good so far. Everything's all great today now. Now we've sorted everything out. Wi-Fi's all sorted and we're all good. Right. Takeoff data. We can set that quickly. So go Perth. And just whilst we look up here, I'm going to do it like this. So 125. Yeah. And then we want 130. And then we want 140. There we go. Right. Okay, so we should be ready and set to go for takeoff. I am just going to set the autopilot up there. I need to turn the brightness up first, just so we can see on the panel there. There we go. Turn on these lights. You can see some orange coming up towards that. And then what we're going to do is turn all the way, all the way to 17,000. Oops. 17,000, and then yeah, set it to the selected altitude that we desire to have, and we have been clear for takeoff, so that's all good. I am going to set a speed which will be about 300. We'll go 320. So now we're just turning onto the runway. What we want to do with that is put it on the thing so it's like our personal engage selected speed, which is good. And now we can go for the takeoff. So here we go. Hopefully wind doesn't get us today and that we're all good to go. All good so far. Looking great. Wait for that 120 knots. 125 V1 rotate. There we are. In the air now. Okay. Wait for V2. And gear up. And now what we need to do is turn on our autopilot, which it will turn us then. Flaps set to 0 and go to throttle climb. There we are.
Shannon Center, ein 112 tree is at 500 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
EIN-112 tree, Shannon Center. Continue as planned.
There we go, coming out of Dublin there. Very nice. Okay, and we are all good. Everything's all sorted on this side, and very nice. There's a beach there. Right. So now we're in the air, gears up. What we can do is turn our nose light on to off position, so we don't have any lights on the front there. Strobe light was meant to be on auto. There now it is anyway, and we are all good there. And now we just fly. yeah, we just did the flight now, so hopefully all goes well. I'm gonna set up the Spotify just for when we do go into the cruising altitude.
EIN 1123 climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. EIN 112 tree.
That's asking us to climb and maintain 11,000 feet, and that's where we will ask for an altitude increase of 6,000 feet.
Shannon Center, EIN 112 tree. Request 17,000 feet.
There we go.
EIN 1123 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect 17,000 feet. EIN 112
Yeah,
tree.
we're gonna push it all the way up to 340. I should go 350. I think that might be pushing it. We'll go up to 347.
Climb and maintain
Why not?
17,000 feet. EIN 112.
Where am I heading? We're flying into London. So yeah, we are having a good flight from. So we're from Dublin. We're going into. There's Dublin right there, and then we're going all the way over here and over into the UK and flying to London City Airport. So hopefully do that very well. How are you doing today, Tom? Okay, so we're at 14,000 at the minute. Yeah, just hit 14,000 and got a decent speed going. We are going quite fast, which is good, and we'll be there in no time. She back's killing like mad. Oh god. Don't like it when you get that sort of pain. No, when I get back pain, it's terrible. It's not very nice. Okay, so Manchester Centre.
Going to
I've been asked to
118.775
contact there.
EIN 112 tree.
Is that the UK? Yeah, there it is. You can
Manchester
just
Center,
see
EIN
it
112 tree
in
is
the
climbing through
distance.
16,400
Unless,
feet
I
for
don't know if you
17,000
guys can see it, but when I zoom in, and it shows the zoom in for you, it should do. Hopefully. Looks like we've got 4 people on the stream. Please do make sure you do hit that like button. That'd be very nice. Very much appreciated. And also, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, when I sit on my chair for ages, it does get you back a bit, doesn't it? That's what happens with me. But, yeah. Mine's mainly exercise and stuff, but that just shows, doesn't it, that you're doing quite good with exercise. Yes, I don't know if you saw it, but that is the UK over in this faint line, very faint. You can hardly see it. But it's all good. You might see a little bit there. Descent. We're at 16,900 feet. How? It wants us to descend to 17,000. That's odd. The joys of Microsoft Flight Sim. No, I haven't been exercising. Fair enough. Neither have I at the minute. Not been really had the chance to. But it's starting to get sunny, so might go on more walks again. Hopefully do that. I've already been on a few walks, but that's only small ones, so not like walking up the hills or something like that, so might just have to ignore that. Right, now we're at cruise altitude, we can turn off the seatbelt signs and we will put our music on. That's possibly the worst song I could have put on first, but here we go with the better song. Hi, where's the flight going to? We are currently flying to London City. So we've flown out of Dublin in the Air Lingus and we are flying to Dublin. So, no, sorry, we are flying to London City. So, yeah, hope you enjoy the flight. So, the A320 is my favourite aircraft out of pretty much every aircraft. Apart from the A380, that I'd say that's the same as with the A320. Also, the A350. I'm a big Airbus fan. Not much of a Boeing fan, but I do like Boeing as much as they are. They're very good aircraft creators, but I do prefer Airbus. It just looks amazing. The difference in, yeah, and it just looks more modern, and yeah, so I love it. Love Airbus. I've also done some work experience with Airbus, and absolutely amazing. But that was virtual, so unfortunately didn't get to go to the place. But yeah, it's great to do. If you ever get the chance to do work experience, do it. It's one way of getting quite far in your life with flying, especially if you want to do that. You can prove that you are ready to work and to do what you want to do. Hi Ojas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we are currently just going into the UK there. What I need to do is put the map on for you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we are almost there, we've got quite a bit to go. What PC? I'm currently using a Dell computer. It is made by someone that I met on. You told your friends to subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to Ojas there. He's very, very nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, Madison Hall. We are using a Dell computer which was made. Oh yeah. I think I remember you. But anyway, thank you so much. I am using a 1050 Ti, a GTX 1050 Ti graphics card. and I am also using currently 12 gigabytes of RAM, and I've got an i5 CPU. Thank you. Great content. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's them sort of comments that do make my day. Obviously, because recently I've been having a few problems with the streams, which has been making it hard to make, but I do try my best and make sure that we will get there with good content. We are currently on 248 subscribers. I am very much appreciated with 248 right there, and hopefully we get to 250 by today, maybe, hopefully. So if you are new to the channel, if you not currently subscribed, please do subscribe. That would be honestly mean the world to me that you do subscribe. It is honestly a very nice thing to do. I do deserve more views. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately it is kind of hard to get to so many views because of a small community with the flight sim. You've got to kind of win it over on the video content and things like that. So, but thank you so much. Even you're a plane enthusiast? Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Well, hopefully, if you do go, if you want to be a pilot, then I hope you get into becoming a pilot. Oh, and subs as well. Thank you so much, Madison. Really do appreciate it. So, if you're new to the channel, well, I'll give you my welcomes. Thank you so much. Madison Hall, I see that you're quite new to the channel, and Ojas, I'm not sure if you are newer, but obviously new on the chat, so welcome. And also gaming with me, Jay, new to the channel. That's good. Thank you so much for joining. But I just to let you know, I am partnered, kind of a partnership, but I am with Fly-by-Wire. So what I do is I use their developers' content and showcase it to you guys. And I also will be taking part in a big event that will be happening for the A380 release this year, or maybe next year. I'm not sure exactly when it gets released. Unfortunately, time will tell. But we will, as soon as it comes to opportunity, we'll make sure. No, I am OP. Yeah, great. Do you mean as in OP, as in like you're really good at it? Or am I being really dumb? We'll go on a wing view there. Get a bit of variety of views going. Yeah, I really do hope that I do get more viewers. That would be the world to me. That would be so much appreciated with getting more views, but time will tell. Oh, am I wrong? Yeah, I thought so. Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Thank you for obviously sticking around for the streams and everything like that. I really do appreciate that. So we've got 5 people in the thing as well. what's my Insta? It should be down below in the description. So it's I'll put it in the chat as well. So that's my. Okay, see you later. See you later there. Ojas. Kylex. Yes, I do make tutorials too. I will, well, obviously because I'm a new channel, quite new to the channel, to the YouTube industry. So, but I will definitely be starting on tutorials. My next tutorial will start tomorrow, actually. So unfortunately, it won't be live for you guys to see, but alongside streaming, yes, I will do more tutorials. If you've got any more questions, please do put them down in the chat. That'd be much appreciated for that, and I will answer them to the best as possibly I can.
9112 please expedite your descent to 17,000 feet.
You pick the time, I'll pick the place. 'Cause baby, I know.
I'm just going to go back into the cockpit, and there we go. Oh, it gets a bit like this when I have the map on, that's all. Have I got EasyJet? Yes, we do definitely have EasyJet. We fly that quite a lot sometimes, so if you want to have a look at my past videos, they do have some of the EasyJets. But I will do. Yeah, I'll use my next stream. I can use EasyJet if you want. Where would you like me to fly to or from? If you've got a airport that you want me to fly from, definitely I will use that. So, yeah. Yeah, we keep getting asked by ATC to descend to 17,000 feet, but the problem is we are at 17,000 feet. What's going on? Right, if I just do this, it might actually sort itself out. Why are we lagging? Oh no. Okay, quite a bit of lag, but oh my days, look at that. That's not good. EMA to ALC. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, definitely, sure. Unfortunately you can't, but with the base game you can't, unfortunately. But what you can do is you can join VATSIM, which is where you'll get to actually talk to real live players. So yeah, so players like me, I'll be using VATSIM quite soon, and if you want any help with getting into it, then do let me know. I will try and help you as much as I can. Obviously I've not very much started with VATSIM yet, so I'm also learning to start, so hopefully we'll get that done in time. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just gonna try something out just to sort whatever this lag is. So these are my settings, if you were wondering. We don't want bloom on. That's alright, I think. Okay. What we can do is turn on, turn our grass and bushes to a bit lower. We can turn trees as well down. Oh no, it will look absolutely terrible for the trees, but if you want to save FPS, then we definitely need, yeah. It looks like we are still getting a bit of issues with that. Put our water down to low. Window shield effects can come down to low again. Reflections can be turned down to low. Light shafts can be down to low as well. That'll do. Sure, hopefully. It's a bit better. I'm not entirely sure where we get this much lag. Don't know why it's doing that, but so we'll try and sort something out. So what we're going to do is start our descent here. And once we get to 100 nautical miles. Why are we lagging? This is very, very weird. It's not usually as laggy in the sky as it is now. That is very weird. We don't have any traffic or anything on, but yeah, we'll be alright. I'm sure we will. Wow, it looks like we've got 7 people on the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all enjoying your day. If you have any questions for me down in the chat, please do put them in. That'd be very much appreciated. So we are doing quite well with the flight so far. So we've got 109 nautical miles to go. When it gets to 100, that's when I will start the descent. It is really weird, this much lag. Might be because we've just come into the UK. Might be just loading in, possibly. But that shouldn't really affect anything. How about we move from live weather and go to few clouds? I know it'll look different, but there we go. No, still not better. What's my cruising altitude today? Today we are cruising at 17,000 feet over here, but we will be descending, so we will ask for the decrease to, we'll go to 10,000 feet, so decrease by 7,000.
Manchester Center, I-1123. Request 10,000 feet. Maintain 10,000 feet, I-1123.
Right. Okay, so we've been cleared to descend and maintain 10,000 feet. So what we're going to do is bring this down.
So many times I thought you'd leave me. Broken inside, I feel I've lost my sanity. I don't believe in happy endings. But on my pride, I know you'd still love me in the end. Didn't want to leave your arms, but I feel like you've won. You left my soul to starve. I don't believe I'm the one. Ooh, I can't show that I'm hurting.
Should I buy the game from Steam or the Windows Store? I'm not entirely sure. I bought mine, the disc version. But I have the boxed edition, which I'd say probably runs a lot better than it would on Steam because it doesn't really need anything in the background to run it. But it is kind of a pain to set up because obviously you need to set up with your Microsoft account and everything like that, and it'll ask you to download from the Microsoft Store, and yeah, so but if you are going to buy the game, I'd possibly go for the the Windows Store edition one. To your question, Madison Hall, I don't know if you have done before, but maybe do like an emergency situations like loss of one engine or something like that. Yeah, so definitely I would do that. Yeah, they are. Hopefully, they're bringing Microsoft Flight Simulator out on Xbox very soon. I'm not exactly sure what dates they are, but I'm pretty sure it'll be during the summertime. Lol, how many discs were there? There's 10 in total. Big shock, yeah, definitely 10 discs. But it is kind of easy to install. It's alright. I use a flight stick and keyboard, but I don't fly on keyboard. I only use keyboard for like simple commands like putting your gear down or something like that. RFS Girl 001, what Xbox is the cheapest for Microsoft Flight Sim? I'm not exactly sure, but I think I don't know if the Xbox One is coming out with Microsoft Flight Sim, but you're possibly better off trying with one of the newest ones, which I think is it the Xbox X and S. I'm not entirely sure what they are. I'm a PlayStation user, so I don't really think play it. So. Okay, so we've been asked to continue as planned. We only have 75 nautical miles to go, which is good. On the Xbox S, yeah, if that's one of the new ones, it'll definitely come out on there. I know it's definitely coming out on the newer ones. The only thing is the Xbox One I'm not exactly sure of, but I do know the brand new ones have got it. I currently have a PS4, but might be getting a PS5. I'm not sure. Yeah, but obviously I play Microsoft Flight Sim on PC, so obviously but I play more on my PlayStation than I would on my PC, obviously. But obviously, because I need the room for Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not that big of a game. It's only 175, I think it was, 175 gigabytes. But it was quite quick to download. I don't know if they fixed the problem, but at the time when I got it, it was quite new, and they did have a problem where some of them weren't properly downloading, and they would just, you know, keep stopping the download, and then you had to restart the game, and then it'd carry on from where it was. But hopefully they've sorted that now. Okay, so what we're going to do is put the seatbelt signs on and alert the cabin. What PC have I got? I got this off a sort of like eBay, but it was some guy that was like making them by himself. 127, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm making it more bigger than it actually is. It is a 127 gigabyte game, which is good. For the if you think about how big it should be, it's been compressed, so that's why it's so small. What we're gonna do now is just turn the speed down. So we're gonna slow us down right to 210 knot. We'll go to 220 until we're slow enough. Your PC is the D's 140. Hello Robson, how are you? You was gonna get the Pro Cytec flight yoke? Yeah, the Cytec flight yoke is quite good. Airbus definitely for me. Robson, oh god. No, Robson, you spelt it wrong. It's that. Captain Yusuf, hey, how are you? Nassif. I use a Thrustmaster T150 wheel as a yoke. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. You're broken, low-key cute. Yes, you are, Nassif. I don't know about broke, but low-key cute, definitely. Egg yolk. Yeah, definitely egg yolk. Okay, that's the Titan. Your plane is a Titan. And the gold Luxor. Oh, you're so rich. Doing rich. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's going great, Nassif. Definitely going great, thank you. Did have a bit of a dodgy start, but we're alright now. All good, now just getting ready to come into land. We are going to descend now to 7,000 feet, so we're just going to ask for a decrease of 3,000 whilst we're doing it.
London Center, 112 request 7,000 feet.
What altitude? I'm currently at 9,000 and decreasing to 7,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, 112
Even when I know it's been forever, I can still feel the spell. There's when I remember and I never wanna feel it again. Don't know if you'll get it.
Do a barrel roll if you're hard. Unfortunately, I'm not that hard to do a barrel roll yet. I don't fancy trying it on the Airbus. But we will save that for another video if you want. You can try that. Unfortunately, these planes aren't made to fly upside down. Ratchet and Clanker. Is that? Are you talking about all the new games that are coming out, or is there even a Ratchet Clank coming out? Oh, there we go. We've got our approach. Now, can you be a mod? Can you do that on YouTube?
Maintain present heading and altitude. Title is runway 27, approach by Lima Charlie Yankee transition. Clear to Lima Charlie Yankee 911.
Don't make Robson a moderator. What is he at? Oh. What runway? Looks like we are on the ILS runway 27. Runway 27, so looks like we'll be coming in on the side of the O2 Arena. So, make you a mod. Nassif, you're now a moderator. And Robson, you are now a moderator. Please don't do anything stupid. Well, you know, a moderator. There you go. Okay, so we've got 3 moderators in the chat now. And we've got 9 people watching. We've got 8 people actually, sorry. Did have 9, I think. Okay, we're all good. Okay, they've asked us to climb to 11,000, so we'll abide with that. And get up to 11,000 there. Cut both engines on approach. I think if we do that, then we might end up crashing. Can I play this, please? I've got a bad feeling about this. Please don't click on the link until I've seen it. Okay, right, it's a song by Jason Derulo. Because it's not, because I think it's copyrighted, so I don't know if we're allowed to use it. Where am I flying? Leo, we're flying to, currently going to London City. It's asking us down to 2,000 feet. Should get down to. Guys, don't be mean to Leo there. Leo, you're now a moderator. Put him on timeout, please. Yeah, London City will be a good approach. It is quite a hard approach. London City is. We're gonna have to get it down as quick as we can onto the runway and hopefully have a good landing. And yeah, right. Did we put our approach in? Yeah, we did. Great. Okay, so we go back to the flight plan just to make sure that's all good there. Okay. Okay, so you can probably see on this display here. Wake you up when we get there. Wake you up when it's all over. I get it. It's because it's Avicii. Yeah, you do have to go around some tall buildings, definitely. Which is possibly the hardest bit. Yeah, like the London skyscrapers. Yeah, so we'll be into the heart of London. Pretty much. Which is where London City Airport is. Which is great. So it looks like we've decreased lag, which is great. Looking great as we are coming in into London there. We are on the approach and doing great. So it looks like this is a very weird approach. We've got to do a big circle in, I think. And we'll see quite a few buildings on the way in. What we're going to do is sort the lights out for landing. What we're going to do is turn on the landing lights, runway turn off lights on, and turn on taxi lights. just for when we land. Should be good. So you'll probably see some of the lights come on. Oh, well, it's too bright to see them, but we will definitely see. That's Heathrow there, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Is it? Airports. Yeah, EGLL. Yeah, that's that is London Heathrow, right next to us. And behind us, we've got another airport. Well, apparently we had another airport behind us. You don't see it, but that is Heathrow there. So there you go. It seems they haven't fixed the stadiums. They look flat, kind of look flat packed into the ground. Butter that landing like Swiss 001. Yeah, they will definitely try. We always butter our landings. What are you on about? There we go. So there's a bit of the bit of London there. There's the Shard, got the O2 Arena, and I think that is the I forgot what it's called, House of Commons and the House of Lords. Unless that's Buckingham, I'm not sure. I'll get a wing view. Get a wing view for the left hand side of the plane so we can see to London. Could I fly to Heathrow tomorrow? Tomorrow will be tutorial day, but Monday we will we'll be having the flight from the East Midlands, which was requested. Is it East Midlands? I think it is. Which was requested by Madison Hall. Yeah, that's London, Robson. But we'll fly to Heathrow on Wednesday next week, if that's okay. It isn't far away. Yeah, so what we've got to do is make a big turn and come back in. So we're going to do a turnaround, which it'll do, and then we'll be all good. Flying through a cloud there. Very nice. Yeah, EME is the East Midlands, great. Yeah, just wanted to check. Yes, we are decreasing down, almost at 2,000 there. Just got another 2,000 feet to drop, which should be easily done.
You have no answers in life. Don't know without you, how will I survive? Alone.
Okay, so it looks like we are preparing to make the turn there, which we are doing great on. Almost down to 2,000, and we are looking good for the approach so far. We will try our best to butter the landing, but as probably said, it is quite hard to land at London City because of the runway length is quite small. So obviously we will do our best to get in. For your song request, Robson, I will try my best to find a way that I can get it as non-copyright and make sure we can put it in for you. The coffee cup, this is part of the developers version. I'm not sure if the Navitab is out on the normal version yet, but I know it's definitely a thing now coming to fly-by-wire. The coffee cup is the add-on to the developers version as well of the fly-by-wire A320, which is what we're flying now. So yeah, this isn't the default. You can use a lot more of the buttons in this aircraft, so I would let you know that you should probably get, if you do get Microsoft Flight Sim, do get the fly-by-wire version of the A320. Very good to use. I'm not sure if the link to fly-by-wire is down below, is it? No. Okay, I'll make sure to put it down in the description for you. Okay, so still on that turn. The good thing about London City is you get to fly low, right near the buildings, which is quite cool for us. Yeah, the developers version, it absolutely brilliant. They have changed the painting as well and all the display colours, so the normal version doesn't look like this at the minute, but we will make sure that it does in the future. I'm pretty sure. For my next video, I'll probably use the normal version, not the developers version, for you. Just to show you a bit of the difference of what's happening with it. Okay, we look incredibly low, which is good. Once we do start to make those turns, I am going to put my gear down, make us more slower than we are, and hopefully we will be good for the approach. What's our speed set at for approach? So for the approach you want to be at 180 knots. For the approach, definitely 180 knots will do it, because that's just below the flap speed, which is good. Just below the overspeed for when you have flaps down, so that's what I meant. That's how it is, hopefully. That's great. So we'll get a lot more to come in. There's the O2 Arena there. I think that's London City right there. This little thing here, right next to the O2, or in front of it even. So, and what we get to do is fly past the shard, I think. I hope. Oh no, sorry, the shard's over there, that's the other approach. Looks like we're on another approach today, so it's a bit different, but that's alright. We get to go past the O2 Arena. I'm sure we'll get a good view of the shard when coming into land as well. There's a good, nice wing view there. It's coming in. The River Thames is right there as well, obviously, because that flows all the way through London, which is here. This whole river here, massive river. Right, so when we go past the O2 Arena, I'll zoom in and see if we can see London City Airport, which I'm sure we will. There's Tower Bridge as well, right there, just in the distance. Yeah, the wing view's absolutely brilliant. I love the wing view. What we're going to do now is put our gear down. There we go, and then we'll put our flaps 2 all the way down. And then what we need to do is get the sound of that and go down to 180. There you go. So that's going to slow us right down to 180 there. Where's London City then? Oh, I'm not too sure. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see it when we're coming in. So our gear is down, and we have got our flaps down, so we are making that turn all the way in. So it'll carry on turning us, fly a bit further forward, and then come back. Wing views are absolutely great. Love it. Okay, I'm going to go back into the cockpit just so we can see where we're going. We'll lower our speed a bit more, go to 170. .170 is good because it's not too slow and it's not too fast either. Yeah, the O2 Arena's quite detailed. It's quite surprisingly good for the flight sim, which is brilliant. Okay, it wants us to climb to 3,000 feet. That means it could be a bit of danger for us, but we're alright. We're all good. The aircraft sorted itself out there. Okay, so once we do this turn, the turn after this turn, we should be straight on the approach for runway 27 at London City. So, woohoo! Just contacting the tower there. So we've got a lot of bloom. I think that actually might be a cloud. Yeah, it is, I think. Okay, so we've been cleared for the approach, which is great. There's the runway there. We actually want to be lower than that. Lower than this, a lot lower. Okay, what I'm going to do is turn down the music a little bit, just so I can hear the call outs on the aircraft. I'm coming in. $2,500. Okay, once we get this turn and we're straight onto the runway, I will Actually, I'm going to take control now. Okay, so I have control. Been cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 279112 tree.
Looking brilliant. What I need to do is set the landing view. There we are. Bit of a turn. Just so we're aligned with the runway. Which is great. You can see the shard in the background, which looks absolutely brilliant. Looking great. I know we've got 3 red on the pappy, but that's fine, don't worry, because we're not hitting any buildings, so we're all good. Yeah, there won't be a go around. Look at this, we're doing absolutely fine. Don't worry. 300. 200. 100. There we go. Cut throttle. Flare a bit. And we down. There we go. Oh, yeah, go around. Oh no! What is going on? What is going on? Oh no! Yeah. Okay. Sure, what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Final. Oh. Looking great. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what I need to do is what is going on? I am pretty sure I just okay, the game's done something very weird. Don't know what's going on there. Turn that down. Looks like we're gonna have to end it there. Ah, yikes. As you see, London City is a very hard airport to land at. Very hard, obviously. I'm not very good at landing there. Yeah, that did go a bit crazy. Don't know what happened there, but obviously we'll end it there. Tomorrow's flight will be better, I promise. Obviously with the tutorial, and Monday's flight will be definitely better than that. Obviously I haven't been flying for quite a bit, and also it's yeah. Yeah, we did do a bit of a sully there. Landing the plane on the Hudson. Yeah, it'd be like landing the plane on the Thames. On the Thames. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for coming and watching, everyone. Very sorry about that landing. That was terrible. That I do get kind of scared when landing at London City. It is a bit hard to land there. Obviously, like I said, the runway's tiny. But we are all good now. So yeah, all the passengers are safe. You're all safe, and all that. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.